today we're going to be discussing about how you can get a consistent payout from the trading eval that you've just now passed entering into your funded account. Now, what I have highlighted here is dedication, discipline, and risk management. And those are the three things that are going to help you to become a profitable trader that you need to understand. But the irony is that whenever you pass a trading combine or a trading eval and they email you saying that, hey, you have just now passed an account entering into your funded account, they legitimately give you the answer right there. All you have to do is just do it. And what I like about these prop firms is that they give you these features to be able to help you become a profitable trader. But a lot of people don't like to take advantage because they want to have freedom. They don't want to be restricted, because freedom to a person is everything. If you're able to do anything for free at any cost, then a person would always do it. But in this case, we want to be profitable. We have to do whatever it takes to be a profitable trader. And this is the measures that you have to take, is that you have to restrict yourself so you can be the person that you want to be in the future. And that person in the future has everything mastered: their discipline, their psychology, the way that they trade, everything. And now if you want to become that person living in that dream, you have to take measures against yourself and you got to do whatever it takes to max out your potential as a trader. So now on the left, we have our position risk and our profit bracket. Now our profit bracket is 1500 and our risk bracket is 500. So anytime I place a trade, it's gonna automatically take my stop loss from 500 and my take profit to 1500. Now in this middle box that you see here under account risk settings, this is gonna be the this is legitimately treasure. This is literally edge for a trader. So personal daily loss limit, we have it copied down from our risk bracket, and what this legitimately just means is that it's legitimately tracking if you're going down, or it's tracking if you're going up, which is what personal daily profit target is. And what I really like is that they gave you the option whether if you go down 500, you either let it do nothing, liquidate, or liquidate and block. And what liquidate means is basically that if it goes to 500, it'll take you out. Liquidate and block, it's legitimately in the name. It takes you out of that trade and it blocks you for the entire day. And for personal daily profit target, if you're a person that's greedy, right, these settings would be perfect for you. You have the option to do nothing, liquidate, or liquidate and block. But if you're a greedy person and you don't think that whatever amount of money you're making in that trade isn't enough, then for sure you need to liquidate and block. For a person that's always over trading or doing something crazy, of course they need something to be able to block them, because like you're not going to learn anything if you're not restricting yourself. So we're going to move on to trading limits. Now I have my maximum trades per day set to 1, and I usually like to take either 1 or 2, but mostly I've been liking taking just one trade a day, because we have to understand that trading has to be something so little in our lives that it's legitimately just a one and done thing, that you just hop on the chair, hop on the computer, enter into the charts, make a trade, right? And if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose, and legitimately just get off the computer and just do whatever you have to do to seize the day. That's how you should that's how you should look at trading, and that's how you should make trading in your life. And this is legitimately all that you need to be able to have that edge as a trader. And this is legitimately the sauce that you need, because what you need is dedication, discipline, and risk management. Now if you don't have those things, this is what's going to help you. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself and envision the person that you see in the future. If you want to become that person in the future who has mastered habits, who has mastered their psychology, who have mastered their strategy, align yourself with the person that you want to be in the future, because if you don't start now, then you'll never become the person that you want to be. You'll be whatever outcome of your actions comes from. So this is legitimately the edge. This is legitimately what you have to do to be, profitable. And Nasdaq is just going crazy. But like I said, it's basically common sense. You have to restrict yourself to be able to understand that sometimes freedom just doesn't do anything for us because we don't learn anything. But if we restrict ourselves, we're gonna find ways and where we can still manage to even grow. Because if a flower is like growing like somewhere like secluded and somewhere like hidden, it's still gonna find a way to like put its roots into the soil, no matter if it's like surrounded by like buildings or anything. It is still gonna find ways to be able to put its roots into that soil, and we have to be able to cross any obstacle that we see in front of us. We don't have to observe the obstacle that's right in front of us. We just need to learn how to go around it, because we as human beings, we are like ants. We are like ants. Our mind is like ants. You have to be able to understand that ants have this smart procedure of always finding ways to be able to get what they want, right? Whether if it's fitting a piece of a big food into their into their home, everyone is going to figure out ways on how they can fit that food in that hole. And we as traders, we got to think that way. We have to figure out ways. We got to figure out ways how we can understand ourselves to prevent mistakes and to continue on making good habits to become profitable. And that's legitimately all you need. The settings in those three things that I've just told you. And now I'll repeat myself again, and that is discipline, dedication, and time management. That's legitimately all you freaking need. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be uploading another one on Friday. I don't even know what it's gonna be about, but we'll see. We'll see what I think, and we'll see what it'll have in store.